There you go. Good. And think about where that breath is coming from. Lip trill. And Sue. Now, do you hear that some of those are out of tune when you're singing?
Yes.
So, here we go. Hands like this. Take your hand off your gut. Let's ready? Go too long.
That's
A
awkward.
little lighter. A little lighter. Let's start here.
Why can't I do it?
Oh, you can.
I stink. I did have surgery on Friday, so that
That's all right.
yeah.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Lighter. You can listen to these. Okay, what's happening as you go down in the range, it's got too much heavy voice in it. So you just intentionally lighten up until we get ready to. Deep breath. I'm not. Watch yourself in the mirror. Watch me. Take a peek. Try not to my phone. Just take a peek at my hand. We are on the real low side almost to G. And you can listen to it, right? Did you hear any of that last week?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's awful.
Here we go. Deep breath. So your vocal concept at half step is far too wide. Slender half step, okay?
You know how I think about it? I wrote a song to for Elise, so if I think about the first two notes, that makes it.
And
Yeah.
the note that usually sounds flat is because of probably the note before. Right? So we were having trouble on La.
Right.
Well, there's probably trouble on T. Try it again. Deep breath. Now, I want you to breathe with me. I want you to look in the mirror. That's it. Okay? T was right, but then La really fell, right? So, these increments are much slimmer than you think. And you may or may not, in the past, have been this picky about pitch.
My teachers have it.
Extremely picky about pitch.
They haven't really cared.
I am extremely picky about pitch. Now, initially, it might be sort of a pain. But after a while, we'll sort out the ear, we'll sort out the pitch. But you need to be patient. Okay?
So do you do ear training during the lesson?
That's what we're doing right now.
Sweet.
Here we go.
I'm always gonna murder that one.
Let's go back down to do T. Very tall in the mouth. So let's go back to the oo vowel. The oo vowel has a whole lot of, you got a lot of O, O, T going on out of T. The oo vowel has a lot of head voice in it. And you're going to be able to hear better. So do the same thing just on oud. Just on oud. Move down a little bit, not far. That was beautiful. Do it again. Remember how it feels, now it seems. At the end of the pitch, it begins to lower.
Okay.
So you've got to keep feeding the air.
Yeah.
Started low and then it popped back up. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Just a slim half step. Yeah. And it may mean that you don't sing as heavy for a while to really tune things up.
So kind of do it on the lighter side.
Just a little light. Just a little light. How'd that feel?
Better.
Sounded lovely.
Oh, thanks.
Now, a person can have a lovely tone,
Yeah.
but if it's out of pitch,
It just kills the whole thing.
people are just.
They're like, I'm gonna leave
But
now.
with the lovely tone that you have, the tuning thing that you can develop, but you've got to be patient. Okay? Whoa, did you feel that?
Oh.
Did one of those sounds.
Yeah.
You hear the pitch? And and at the end it begins to trail down. Be careful. Last one. Let's go to vowel O. And oh, so good. Let's do another. How's that feel to sing it to?
It feels a lot better than, because I felt like now
Do to T.
it seems like it's less forced in the way that she said that I should sing a little lighter.
Yeah,
That makes
and-
any sense.
And I mean, you have a lovely voice. The situation is that by singing really big right now, it's not going to help you sing in tune.
No.
Nothing. No way. How old are you?
21.
You've got lots of time, lots of years to sing nice and big. But right now, we just want to think about all this tuning stuff. Vowel O. Yeah, hurry.
Killed it.
Use an S.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, both of those are under the pitch.
Yeah. I killed it.
Are you hearing as you do that?
No,
Or
I actually don't.
That's why you need to listen
Yeah.
to the lesson, and there's some that may be really obvious and some not. It wasn't quite as obvious, but when you sang those previous ones, they were just perfect. Now, it wasn't as good as the one we did about 40 seconds ago. Do it again. So. Whoa. Did you hear it? Right in the first pitch. You start here and bend right in the first pitch. Again. We're going to go down 3 notes. Remember the slender half step from do to T. And now. good, but the first one was a little bit under, so then T and La were under. Right? Again. And good. Have a seat, please.
Oh.
Now, when you're listening to that, you're going to think, man, this isn't very interesting. Oh, this is probably the most important singing we've done all week. Because we're really narrowing down to being right in pitch. And you want to be in pitch in all your singing, don't you?
Correct.
This is where it starts. Right?
Okay.
So, let's take Somewhere, shall we?
Okay.
But I don't know where it is. Oh, gee, you don't have to laugh at that. Okay, what page is it?
167, I believe.
Okay. 168.
I was so close.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Stand, please. So you can guess what I'm going to be working on.
Memorization.
I don't care less about it. You know what
Pitch accuracy.
What do I? Oh, yeah.
Did you want me to sing it from memory? So I can.
Sure you do it to me. I want to know about singing in tune. Vowel, oh. Come here. Got your breathing. Now. You attack that, and this has been a habit. I heard it from the very C5. You were somewhere in the middle there.
It's scary.
I'm being honest.
I know.
Try it again. You need to pre-hear it in tune. I don't think anyone's demanded that you do that.
No,
And
they
now you
didn't.
met someone, that what that is. There we go. And now. Light now. This G, and also the E, when you have triads, these guys are under the pitch. Go back to the words. Okay. There was some really nice and tune lines there.
With the words or?
With the words. And now.
There's no place for us, somewhere a place for us.
Listen to that. Is it still recording?
Yes.
Oh, that was nice.
it?
That's
Yes,
the
it is.
best in-tune singing I've heard since you've been here.
Well, I made it lighter like
Do it
you
again.
had told me,
Do it
so
again.
that really helps.
That was nice. 3, 4.
Well,
That's not going to work.
yeah, no, it's not.
Long, full breath. Ready?
There's a place for us, somewhere, somewhere. No. There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Peace and quiet and open air. Wait for us someday. Or
It's all right. It's okay.
there's a time for us.
Let me show you. Something you need to think theoretically. The half step. You're overstepping every half step that jumps down. That comes down. Every returning half step. Okay, try it again. And this is the bottom of the page, the last bar going on. Okay, and now.
There's more time for us.
You don't feel that, do you?
No.
That has to. Just sing that, and I'm going to change the harmony. There's I'm going to change the harmony. Let me hear that. Just sing it once.
There's more time. Oh, I really want me to stop. Sorry.
It makes you think about it in a good way. Do it again.
There's more time. So you want me to stop on off?
On time.
Okay.
Again.
There's more time.
It sort of makes you hop on top of pitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of just going like that.
Exactly.
That just killed it.
Keep going. And
There's more time for us. Somewhere a time for us. Time together with time to spare.
care about the words. I love the fact that all that was in tune. How'd that feel?
I felt like I was going on it from the top.
Oh,
Instead of like trying to
Oh, yes! Now,
take it
am
with
I
a
gonna...
breath and go under it.
Yes.
That's
Am I going to let you get away with the other stuff?
No.
Absolutely not. Because that's beautiful. All of your singing. All of your singing. Now, I know that changes some things that maybe you've done in the past.
Yeah,
But-
changes a lot.
but for now, that is in tune, beautiful singing. And guess what? Unless we change that now, your ear's going to stop hearing. Well, less and less. We'll notice the scooping, the singing into the pitch, unless we deal with it now. It's going to take some patience on your part.
Right.
And you have to allow me to be honest when it's not in tune. Check out what I say by what you hear.
Yep. Alright.
What's the other piece I gave you?
Since I gave my heart away.
All that choir stuff
Yeah.
in tune.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to work with such a lovely voice.
Yeah.
Be patient with me. Be patient.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you very much.